Shit fucked up. I do look ugly. What the fuck? The bullet went in right there and it came out. And I got a bullet in my fucking neck. And that shit knocked all my teeth out. The bullet knocked all my fucking teeth out, bro. Like, the sparks, the heat from the fire, that shit burned my tongue and everything, like. I don't wish this shit on shit fucked up. Nobody. I'm happy to be alive. I ain't gonna let you go. I don't wish this shit on my worst enemy. I got shot twice. I got shot in my neck and I got shot right here.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, and verse 39, it reads, "See now that I, even I am he, and there is no power with me. I kill, and I make alive. I wound, and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand." All right, and the hand that it's speaking about, all right, is the hand of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, everything that goes down on this earth, all right, is orchestrated and ordained in the heavens, all right, to play itself out down on this earth, whether it be good or evil. All right, Isaiah 45 and verse 7, it reads, "I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, do all these things." All right, so before I continue, I'd like to start out by giving all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh, and double honors to the apostles, the elder bishops, and the elders of the great millstone who teach this 100% truth. Peace and salutations to the Lord's elect. All right, today is January the 20th. I said January, Salaki. July the 21st, year 2025, the hopeful year of our deliverance. All right, the our being the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, through the seed of our fathers. All right, on this side, only the elect is slotted for salvation. All right, 2 out of 3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are going to get put to death right here in America. Spiritual Sodom in Egypt, mystery Babylon. All right, as well as judgment and destruction to the so-called self-proclaimed white nation, which they're not white, they're red, and according to the Bible, they're the Hebrew Edomites. All right, the wicked the Bible speaks of. But this lesson in particular is going to be dealing with that clip I just showed you. Some female rapper. All right, I think she out of Chicago. All right, she's a drill rapper and whatever that shit is. All right, get this right quick. Hebrews 10. But yeah, she was she was dissing the ops, as they like to say. You know what I mean? And judgment got brought her way. All right, she got shot all in her face. All right, her brother was killed. I think it said her brother, her boyfriend, individual that was close to her was killed. Now we understand and know, all right, according to this world, all right, these people who sell out and want to live their life, they gotta give up them blood sacrifices. But at the end of the day, the Lord is at the head of everything, and he chooses, your delusions. And this was her particular delusion. All right, a lot of you niggas delusion has been, you think you gonna, all right, acclaim wealth, all right, status and fame and all of that madness over here in Babylon. When you just don't know, you really just setting yourself up for a seat in that nuclear destruction, all right, in that lake of fire, all right. You niggas gonna be backstroking in that lake of fire, all right, when the Lord dropped them missiles over here, all right. You know what I'm saying? You see what's going down on the political front, all right. Nero is, doing what Nero do, using that pen, all right, to get ready to lay the tracks for that real sword to come, all right. You got the homosexuals, Michelle and Barack, all right, telling so-called black people that their children, predominantly the men children, the boys, all right, need to have gay instructors, all right, so they can learn to be empathetic as they grow up, all right. It's a whole all-out sack on you 2/3 of Israel that reside over here in America, and you niggas don't even know it. All right, this is Hebrews 10:31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. All right. Because again, the Lord controls everything down here. And 2 out of 3 of our people, their delusion is, all right, to be after the ways of this world. And that's going to be their destruction. Let me go to Isaiah 66 and verse 4. I think that's the one. Yeah. Isaiah 66:4. It says, I also will choose their delusions and will bring their fears upon them, because when I called, none did answer. When I spake, they did not hear, but they did evil before mine eyes and did evil before mine eyes and chose that in which I delighted not. All right, and that's what 2/3 of our people do. All right, they are for everything the Lord is against, and everything the Lord is for, they're against it. All right. Let me read verse 5. It say, hear the word of the Lord, ye that tremble at his word. Your brethren that hated you, that cast you out, for my name's sake, said, let the Lord, Yahweh shall be glorified. But he shall appear to your joy, and they shall be ashamed. All right, because the elect, all right, are looking forward to the things that are coming on this earth. All right, for the good and for the bad. All right, you're going to be uncomfortable. Oh, the fuck well. All right, this place has to go out, and 2/3 of our people have to go out with it. All right, and the elect are gonna be in the mind frame and in the spirit to endure that. All right, because the kingdom of heaven is to come. All right, you gotta go through hell to get to heaven, baby. All right, and the majority of our people, they in that heaven can wait spirit. All right, they in that Michael Jackson, that heaven can wait spirit, and that's why they gonna soon be with MJ. All right, but the Lord gonna burn them niggas first. All right, let me see what's this. It say a voice of noise from the city, a voice from the temple, a voice from the Lord Yahweh Shah that rendered his recompense to his enemies. All right, and the Lord coming to burn this place up. All right. And he's coming to deliver, his elect. All right, Yahweh Shah is coming to get his lick back on Esau. You know what I'm saying? Because scripture say Yahweh Shah says wait until he rises up to the prey. All right, but in the midst of that, 2 out of 3 of our people, they gonna catch it too. All right, they gotta catch the same judgment. All right, this is John chapter 8, and verse 44. It reads, ye are of your father the devil. All right, and the devil that is speaking of is Esau. All right, the Edomites. That's why Jake is so infatuated with guns and nigga culture. Because the red nigga is ruling, and all right, and he gave you black niggas and the rest of you niggas a method of madness to follow. All right, and that's what you do. All right, the lust of your father, you niggas do. All right, he was a murderer from the beginning. All right, what is Jake out here doing right now? All right, let me see. He was a murderer from the beginning and abode not in the truth. They say, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. All right, and that's 2/3 of our people today. All right, they come in this same identical stead. All right, the same way. Scriptures actually tell you these niggas, all right, can show Esau as a thing or two about being wickedness. These niggas have surpassed the deeds of the wicked. All right, and the Lord is bringing the judgment. All right, that's why the nigga woman got her fronts knocked out. All right, that's why she got the big mouth now. All right, that's why she the big purr now. Bitch lips look like that big purr. All right. Hey, it's gonna get worse. All right. You just think the Lord left that demon alive, and she's still proud. She ain't repented. She's still proud. All right. So just imagine how bad it's gonna get for her ass out here. You know what I mean? This is Jeremiah 5. All right, let me see. We start at verse 20. It say, declare this in the house of Jacob and publish it in Judah, saying, hear now this, O foolish people, and without understanding, which have eyes and see not, which have ears and hear not. Fear ye not me, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Will ye not tremble at my presence, which have placed the sand for the bound of the sea by a perpetual decree, that it cannot pass it? And though the waves thereof toss themselves, yet can they not prevail. Though they roar, yet can they not pass over it. All right, so the Lord is letting you know the sea is under His command. All right, and it can't go an inch further than the Lord allows. You know. But verse 23. But these niggas, these 2 out of 3 Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans over here in Babylon the Great today, all right, had their revolting and rebellious heart, meaning mine. They are revolted and gone. Neither say they in their heart, let us now fear the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, our power, that giveth rain, both the former and the latter, in His season. He reserveth unto us the appointed weeks of the harvest. Your iniquities, all right, iniquities is your sins upon sins, all right, these stacked up sins that these niggas have, all right, have turned away these things, and your sins have withholden good things from you. For among my people are found wicked men. All right, and you got to understand the woman is an extension of the man. And the scriptures go in on these women. They tell you all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. All right, let the portion of a sinner be fall upon her. All right, so again, for among my people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that set a snare, they set a trap, they catch men. All right, when you read Psalms chapter 10, that same thing is that's like Esau, bro. Esau do shit like that. I'm gonna show you right quick. Tie this all in. Show you if these niggas is just like Esau. All right, go to Psalms 10. All right. Let's see. Yeah, Psalms chapter 10. All right, we're gonna jump down to verse, let me see, 6. It say, he saith in his heart, meaning his mind, I shall not be moved. I shall never be in adversity. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages. In the secret places do he murder the innocent. His eyes are privily set against the poor. He lieth in wait, secretly as a lion in his den. He lieth in wait to catch the poor. He do catch the poor when he draweth them into his net. So our people, they move like that. Niggas will set you up. All right, what's that old Future song? He say, I fuck them hood hoes that'll set you up. All right, that's what goes down. All right, these niggas are just like Edomites. All right. Verse 10, he croucheth and humbleth himself that the poor may fall by his strong ones. All right, these niggas will finesse you. All right, Jake will finesse your ass, man. Say these niggas is just like Esau. All right, and these bitches, all right, you got to remember, Keisha ass, all right, in the spirit, you know, she's Eve. All right. And then in this generation, all right, on the earth, she would have been Rebecca, all right, and who is Esau's mother? Rebecca, all right, you know, she's Esau and Jacob's mother, all right, so, you know, our people, the wicked of them, all right, they move like these Edomites out here move, all right. It say, verse 27, as a cage is full of birds, so are their houses full of deceit. Therefore they are become great and waxing rich. They are waxing fat, they shine. Yeah, they overpass the deeds of the wicked. That's you niggas. All right. They outdo these Edomites in wickedness on certain days. All right. You know what I mean? And the scriptures are true. You just look at these niggas. All right. You can't trust these niggas. All right. You know, they got to go. All right. And that woman, that fucking black woman, all right, she's an absolute demon now. All right, she's the enemy. All right, man, say, judgment is coming. This is Micah 7 and verse 10. Then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her which said unto me, Where is the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. All right, so the men of the Lord are going to see, all right, these wicked women get they just due, all right, which is trodden down like shit in the street. All right, it's going to be a whole bunch of pissing and moaning in the days that we coming into, all right, a whole bunch of blood curdling screams in these Babylon American streets, all right, and we here for it, all right. This shit gotta happen. All right, Isaiah 32:9, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters, give ear to my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. All right, tremble, ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. All right, you heard, you know what I'm saying, Snaggletooth Eva. All right, I wouldn't wish this on my enemies, nah. I wouldn't wish this on nobody. But guess what? The Lord put it on you, all right? And He gonna put it on a lot more like you, all right? And we're gonna laugh at you when it happens, all right? You know, anybody ever seen that Carrie movie? Everybody's gonna laugh at you. Everybody's gonna laugh at you. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna laugh at you, all right? Laughing at you now, all right? So, you know, and our hill ain't even broke loose yet, and this is the shit that's going down. All right, verse 12, they shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant field, for the fruitful vine. Upon the land of my people shall come up thorns and briars, yeah, upon all the houses of joy in the joyous city. All right, so you niggas ain't finna be living joyous in this bitch no more. All right, it's finna be all gas and no brakes on you niggas, all right? So that's it for the lesson. You know, Lord willing, it was edifying. Just something quick and to the point. All honor, glory, and praise go to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors to the apostles, the elder bishops, and the elders of the great millstone who teach us 100% truth. Peace and salutations to the Lord's elect, to be in the house of David, Kwam Yasharala, the Bible Ball, Shalom.